This is Today in St. Louis, focused on you.
All right, St. Louis, are you up? Are you up? Right now, you're getting a live look inside Lambert International Airport on what's expected to be the busiest travel day of the holiday weekend. So you want to get there ahead of time if you can, if you don't have the pre-check and
gotta
all
have
of
that.
the things, global entry if you need that. But I'm just looking at FlightAware here. It looks like things are going pretty smoothly. You can look at the TSA line there and making your way through, but not too many delays.
I was busy looking at that cute travel outfit. The blue overalls, that's cute.
Or that. But we want to make sure you have everything you need to know to make sure you can get home and out as smooth as possible. Good morning to you. It is Sunday, July 7th. I'm Travis Cummings.
And I'm Mercedes McKay. Thanks so much for waking up with us on this Sunday. Going to be a busy travel day, so let's bring in meteorologist Tracy Hansen. Pretty good day to travel, right? Clear skies?
Clear skies today, looking really nice.
Yes.
We are going to see an impact tomorrow, though, in the afternoon. We're going to bring in showers and storms, more for Tuesday, and then Wednesday, Thursday.
Get out of here while you can.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Go.
You may have some go. Leave. You may have some storm delays over the next few days. The good thing is tomorrow morning looks pretty good as well. Now, here is the view outside over St. Louis. We do have a bit in the way of air quality issues. We have some pollution out there that's very typical over the 4th of July weekend. It currently is 81 degrees. It feels like 83. Winds are out of the southwest at just 10 miles per hour. Now, your future heat index today. So we will make it up to around 92 to 94 degrees for a high temperature, but it's going to feel more like 96 to 97 out there. So still quite warm. I wouldn't say comfortable. Humidity is relative. For some, Gary considers this low humidity. I still feel like it's going to be sweaty out there. Increasing cloud cover into the afternoon and evening tonight, 73 degrees. Our sunset is at 8:30, getting a little earlier each and every day now. Winds out of the south-southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Coming up, I'll outline for you our air quality as well as our allergies and why I think both will get a little worse before they get better.
All right, Tracy, thank you for that first look. Well, this morning, one man is dead and two others are critically injured after an overnight shooting in Dutchtown. It happened just 3 hours ago. Take a look at this map on your screen along Grace Avenue near Osceola Street. We've reached out to police and we'll update you as soon as we know more.
Also this morning, we now know the name of the man killed at a 4th of July celebration in North County. Police say 30-year-old Gregory Mills was shot at a crowded fireworks show. It happened around 10:30 Thursday night in Glasgow Village. Mills was taken to a hospital where he later died. Right now, there's no word on any possible suspects.
And something else we're following this morning, downtown residents are speaking out after another round of violence this holiday weekend.
Police say 3 teens were arrested near City Garden just a day after 7 people were shot in that exact same location. This morning, our Annie Crawl brings us new reactions from a community that just wants to catch their breath.
It happened again near Chestnut and 8th Street. A day after 7 people were shot downtown following 4th of July fireworks. Officers responding to a number of young adults blocking traffic and brandishing firearms at the same area. St. Louis Metro Police say 2 weapons were seized from an 18-year-old Belleville man and an 18-year-old from Hazelwood, both taken into custody, along with a 17-year-old armed with an airsoft gun. He was later turned over to his mother, frustrating people who live nearby like Dan Pistor with the St. Louis Downtown Neighborhood Association.
We weren't prepared for what happened after the fireworks. We weren't prepared to disperse the crowd, and we allowed large gatherings of kids to shoot fireworks at people intending to do harm.
Pistor remembers a similarly violent holiday weekend last year.
It would have been nice if we didn't have the police numbers, that we could have contracted with some of the outer lying cities and counties to see if we can supplement more of a force to disperse the crowd.
While the question remains for Pistor whether or not to bring in the National Guard or state troopers to help an understaffed police department, officers were on scene Saturday night for the Def Leppard, Journey, and Cheap Trick concert at Busch Stadium. Pistor attended along with some fans visiting St. Louis for the first time.
They are huge names, and they're from our high school and college years, and we know all the words to all the songs.
I actually listened to the CD on the way down so that I could sing the songs and remember the words.
Oh my God,
you?
I've been listening to Def Leppard, Journey, stuff all growing up, so it was a good opportunity. I'm about to go off to college, so this is kind of a last experience with my family before I leave them.
Off in the distance, the shot and boarded up windows of the last 2 days, not worrying concert goers.
We're from the Chicago area, okay? No worries. Been there, done that. No worries at all.
We're not concerned.
No.
We
For
feel
sure.
comfortable for sure.
For sure. I feel like we're safe here at the stadium.
Annie Krall, 5 on your side.
The Neighborhood Association is hosting a public town hall meeting tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. They'll talk about this week's gun violence at the Central Public Library, including appearances by Circuit Attorney Gabe Gore and St. Louis Police Chief Robert Tracy.
Well, this morning, a few changes are coming to Missouri's budget. Governor Mike Parson slashed $1 billion from the state's spending plan. Parson cut out more than 170 items from the state budget and vetoed several others he says were, quote, unnecessary. Those include financial aid for veterans, education programs for low-income children, and gun detection surveillance programs for schools. Meanwhile, across the river, there are some changes in Illinois election laws. This week, Governor J.B. Pritzker signed a bill containing dozens of changes to the state's election code. One change removes limits on political party contributions to primary election candidates. Another changes Illinois Electoral College. Now, those electors will have to vote for the candidate that won the popular vote, similar to how it works in many other states. And coming up, taking a ride to protect pedestrians. The event happening later this morning to raise awareness for road safety.
Plus, stepping in to save strays. An inside look at a prominent St. Louis animal shelter searching the streets for animals in need.
Hazy today from all the firework activity over the past few days. I'm going over your air quality and your allergy forecast.